Hi guys. So today we are going to do chapter B4, that is pie charts. So let's start with the topic. So now we are going to solve the first set. The first set says breakup of operating profit for XYZ Limited. So in 1997 to 1998, it's 180 million, and this is the division of the interest, retained earnings, tax, depreciation, and dividend. That is division of the five components. And the next pie chart also gives us the division of the five components, but the total value of this is 225 million, and it is for the year 1998 to 1999. Let's move to the questions now. Now there can be two types of questions. First is value-based questions and second is comparison-based questions. So value-based question means answers are in unit of values such as rupees, people, kilometers. And comparison-based questions, answers are in unit of comparison, that is fraction, ratio, percentage, degrees. In value-based, use actual value that is given. In comparison-based, use any comparative value. This is important. In comparison based, you can use any comparative value, but in value based, you have to use actual value. Let's start with the first one. By how much percentage did the depreciation component of operating profit increase from 97-98 to 98-99? So we are looking for depreciation component and they're asking us by how much percent has it increased. So it's a comparison based question. Now the ratio is 4:5, the ratio of the total pie chart, the total value of the pie chart. So say that the actual value is 4 and of the first one, and of the second one it's 5. So we have to find the depreciation component of the first one. So we will simply do 20 into 4. We will solve this by using the ratios. So 20 into 4 will give me depreciation. Similarly, 32 into 5 will give me depreciation. Now we have to find the increase. So what we'll do, we will simply do 160 minus 80 upon 80 into 100. So that is 100% increase. The values are of, these are the actual values, I think so, or they are incorrect. So do not focus on these values. Consider 80 and 160. So the formula will be as follows: 160 minus 80 upon 80 into 100. So that's it. That is 100% increase. Moving to next question. Which component of operating profit showed the highest percentage increase from 97-98 to 98-99? We have to find the highest percentage increase. Now this is again a comparison based question. So for depreciation, it has doubled. For tax, it went from 32 to 60, which is not double of 32, less than double. Retained earnings, it's again less than double. Interest, it's again less than double. Dividend, it has decreased. Hence, depreciation will be the answer because it has doubled and rest are less than double. Moving to next question. If the rate of interest on loans is 16% per annum and if all the interest payments made in 98-99 is for loans, what is the amount of loan that the company has in 98-99? Now this question, we have to focus on interest and they themselves gave us the value of interest. As you can see, we will read again the first statement of the question. If the rate of interest on loans is 16% per annum, and if all the interest payment in 98-99 is for loans, hence all the interest payment that is 10% of 225 is for 16% of the loan amount. So we will just go with the statement and equate it. Now, after solving, we will get the loan amount, that is 140.6 million. Hence, 140.6 million is the answer. Let's move to the next set. The following pie chart gives a market share of 6 different companies in a city. The overall market is of 250 crores, and they gave us the market share of 6 different companies. Move to the first question. Find the difference in market share of companies B and D in crores. Now guys, over here, if you observe, they gave us the values in degrees. Now degrees means we don't have to take anything different, because degrees are proportionate to values only. Because degrees are proportionate to values only. Hence, we will not take any other values or not the actual values as well. So we will simply compare D and B because they are of one set. They are not of different set. So if they are of one set, we can compare. As within the set, it's possible. Comparison within the set is possible. Now, difference in degrees is 18. That is 1 by 20 of the full pie. And the actual market share is 250 crores. So 1 by 20 into 250 is 12.5 crores. Hence 12.5 crores is the answer. By what percentage is the market share of C more than that of E? Now again, we will simply compare with the degrees only because they are within the set. They are of the set, of the same set. So simply by applying percentage change formula, we will get the answer. That is 90 minus 72 upon 72 into 100. So it is 75%. Hence 25% is the correct answer. Companies B and D together occupy what percentage share of the overall market? Now we will again look for degrees only. So total share of B and D together is 54 degree. And the overall market is obviously of 360 degrees because the degree of a circle is 360. So 54 upon 360 into 100, that is 15%, hence 15% is the answer. If in the next year, company E increases its market by 50%, while the remaining 5 companies' market remain unaltered, unaltered means unchanged, then what would be the percentage market share of company C in that year? Assume no new company gets added next year. Now guys, what we'll do is for our calculation convenience, we will assume that the overall market share is not of 250 crores, but it is of 360 crores. Because if we consider 360 crores only, then we can do the calculations very easily. So if it's the overall market is 360 crores, then that means 72 degrees is equivalent to 72 crores. And it has increased by 50%. So it has increased by 36 crores. So the overall market will also increase by 36 crores. We can't just increase one market and the overall market, we can't keep it same, right? So if one increases, the overall market will also get increased. And now after it has increased, they are asking us what is the market share of C. So market share of C is 90 crores upon the overall market, that is 90 upon 396 into 100. So it's 22.75%. Thank you.